Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about project management. In software project management, we have some activities such as on-time delivery, on schedule, on according to with the requirements and with the budget. On time means we need to deliver the software in the time. On schedule means we need to work in our schedule or deadline. According with the requirements means the requirements should be met, and within the budget means the money factor. Principal task of software project management: responsibility for planning and scheduling the project, supervise the work, ensure that it carries out the requirements of the standard, and lastly, monitor the process of checking the development the process is going on within the budget or not. Different software engineering and other types of engineering. Here we have the procedure of intangible. The difference of software engineering and other engineering are basically here we discuss about the softwares and others can be in their own field. There are no standard for software processes. A large software projects are often one of the projects. Software manager's rules. Here are some rules of software manager. He need to know how to lead, how to organize, how to create a good idea, how to motivate, and lastly, how to collaborate. Activities of manager is given here. First of all, he need to proposal writing, then planning, scheduling, project costing, project monitoring and review, personal selection and evaluation, and lastly, write the report on the project. Those are the activities of managers. Reasons to ideal project team. Here are some reasons of ideal project team is given here. Who and which team follows all the activities of managerial purpose is also known as the ideal project team. The project management process. Here we have first the project scheduling, then start the activities according to the schedule, and lastly review the project process. The project plan. The project plan sets out the reasons and available to the project. Then the works need to be break down into parts and divided them among all the staffs. A schedule for working is also in the project planning. The project plan. Quality plan means the quality procedure and standards. Validation plan for the resource and the approaches. Configuration plan is for the configuration management process. Maintenance plan is for the maintenance purpose. Staff deployment plan means how skilled and experienced person are in your team is known as the staff development planning. The project planning structure. First of all, we need the introduction, then project organization, analyzing the risks, then the hardware and the software resource requirements. Works needs to be breakdown, the project scheduling, and lastly monitoring and reporting the mechanisms. Milestones and delivery. Here, milestone means the points. In first week, we selected a point. In week 1, we will do this much of work is a milestone. Project scheduling, splitting all the works, and finally we can design a plan that yes, we can deploy this project in that time. This one is known as project scheduling. Scheduling challenges. Here are some terms of scheduling challenges like as estimating, proceeding, and adding people for in the need of project. It means that you need to complete the project in time, but when you are lag behind, then you can add persons to your project. The bar chart and the activities are given here. Here is the activity network, and you can have a snap of this diagram. And this one is the Gantt chart of the project. This one is the staff allocation Gantt chart. And lastly, the risk management. In the risk management, the project risks affected on the schedule and resources. That means we need to aware about the schedule and the resources. Then the project risks also affected the quality and the performance of the project. Risk management examples: project risks, product risks, and the business risks. In this diagram, we can see about the risk management processes. First of all, we have the risk identification, then risk analyzing, risk planning, and lastly, the risk monitoring. This diagram is also very important in your exam question point of view. The risk management processes are very important. The risk indicators. The risk indicators are different in the risk types. Here we have technologies, people, organization, tools, requirement, and estimation. Technology means if the software falls, then this one is the technological risk. If one of your employee left the job, is the risk of the people. Organization means if the organization is broken down, is known as the organizational risk. Tools are also known as the case tools and another tools. If the tools create the risks, those known as the tool risks. If the requirement changes several times, is known as the requirement risks. And estimation means that if the estimation fails, then it will create an estimation risk. That's for today. Thank you.